The Amana 2.0 project, a DIN initiative, peace and unity project, was developed to achieve one objective. We want to see every citizen see security agents as friends, good enough to trust. Every security agent, on the other hand, must also see citizens as friends, good enough to trust. Amana announces a word that means trust. We planned to achieve this by a technical training session and a musical show that will feature members of the security agents and the young people. The peace management training, which we already staged, was a huge success, with participants caught across board from the point of arrival. One could see the excitement on the faces of the participants as they registered and took their seats. The training was a practical session. Shortly after the introduction of the training by the National Institute for Cultural Orientation, a partner in the implementation, participants headed straight to their groups. The groups were made to ensure that none of the participants will participate in the training without making valuable contribution to the proceedings of the training. To this they did in order to commence their group training and works. You can then begin to measure the impact, where a young lady emerged as a team leader in one group, where giants, officers, and other professionals are working together.
Am I communicating? So,
The rapt attention group gives in some other group working together to achieve common goals. You can feel the participation from group members as they dedicate their energy, time, intellect, and resources to ensure that they achieve the set goals for each group. The lesson learned in each group being translated into playlist.
Can we give it to that man from Kwara? Say let's to do something for us, please. We are taking too much time. We are taking too much time.
Wait, just hear me out. You know this is one like that. So anything you are doing, we based on peace, because if we say let's give it to this person, let's give it to this person, before you know we start fighting. So we are here to promote peace. So in peace we stand. Let's give it to the best person. So from the first, they've written exam for it, so we interpret them. So let's just screen them properly and give it to the best person.
Anyway, if that is what you say, sir, for the sake of peace, we will go over their CVs again and we'll give it to the best candidate, so that peace will reign. Nigeria is still one,
yes.
And we are not divided.
Thank you.
It shows that no member of the group play any form of hide and seek game. Everyone had to participate in the group assignments. The involvement of the National Institute for Peace and Conflict Management made the training worthwhile.
If conflicts are an aspect of human relationships, conflict can bring about positive change. We all know that conflicts have their positive and their negative. But the challenge, why we have conflict management in the first place, is to deal with the negative aspect of conflict, which is the result of violence and destruction. We have structural violence, certain inequalities in the system or in relationships that lead to grievances. We are concerned about physical and direct violence. And that's what conflict management does. Your style of handling conflict determines, or it depends on the way you consider your interest versus the interest of the others.
Why the participants were able to have an in-depth knowledge of how to make peace in the midst of conflict. You can as well feel the joy participants across board feel in sharing cups of tea together, spending time together, hanging out without any form of segregation. The lines that were drawn before were broken, so we had officers, senior and junior, working and drinking together with other groups of people in the society. The fun of playing and singing together was not left out in the activities of the day. Adopting a new language, my officer, my friend, was practically on the lips of everybody. Taking lots and lots of pictures together, a platform to interact with high-ranking officers. So much lesson participants as they continue to count their joy. Feelings of our project coordinator had been initiative, and the joy expressed by the team. Practically every participant had something to take home.
In the short time that I've spent here this day, I've learned quite a number of things. And one of them is the importance of building friendship with our officers, be it in the military, the road safety officers, the police, every officer.
They taught us how to be at peace at all times.
We should love ourselves, whatsoever the tribe is, whatsoever the personality is. We should not allow that to cause separation or to affect our nation.
What we are doing is to manage the minds of people, teach people how to relate with one another. Most importantly, teach the security agencies how to be approachable, how to conduct themselves in a way and manner that the people will be able to reach out to them and give them information.
The concept of Amana initiative is that of trust, building synergy
It's mine!
between
It's my own!
the security agencies, young people, and the entire citizenry. There is a fraction. The gap is much. We do not see them as friends. We do not see them as partners in ensuring that our society is safe. And it becomes everybody's business. It's not their role to keep the road safe. It's not absolutely their responsibility alone. To keep the society safe of insecurity, it becomes partnership. And until we begin to see each other as friends, partners, that is going to be difficult. And we cannot overemphasize the need to appreciate the effort of the global shapers and the U.S. Embassy, the investment of the U.S. Embassy on the collective growth of Nigeria specifically and young people. They have built large level of investment in civic leadership for young people. We have the Yale Network, we have the Mandela Washington Fellowship, we have the International Visitors Program, a whole lot of activities that the U.S. Embassy have engineered towards alleviating our leadership deficit in Nigeria and in Africa. So we cannot just overemphasize the need to appreciate them. But beyond that, everybody must see his or herself as a stakeholder playing a major and significant role in ensuring that we keep peace. Lack of peace in one person's life will translate in lack of peace in the society, and it will escalate. So this is the initiative implemented Amana 2.0 of Amana initiative, supported by Global Shapers and funded by the U.S. Embassy. Thanks, sir. And now, what next?